It's plot twist time.
Oh my God, it's plot twist. Wait. Ow.
It's Dan and James and Dan.
Dan and James.
We're here doing plot twists.
Yes,
again.
we are.
And this week, we're doing...
Bulletstorm.
Did you forget for a moment?
I had to look at the title of one of the pictures to remember.
Nice.
So, yeah, I have played this game. I haven't played this game in a long time. So I had to refresh my memory.
I'm the one asking all the questions.
You're the one who hasn't played the game.
No, I haven't. I know it's a shooter, that's it.
Is that literally it?
Yeah, I really have no idea. Oh, I think the front cover was of a guy who was doing like a drop kick or something.
Okay, we'll go straight to question 1.
Okie dokie.
Question 1. What happened to Trishka's father? Your time starts now.
Trishka's father left to go get a pack of cigarettes and never returned because he was abducted by aliens, and you have to go out and try and find him. And yeah,
no,
okay.
That was completely incorrect. It was far from correct. He may have smoked, I don't know, but if so, that would have been the only thing you would have got out there.
Okay.
So
wait, what was the guy's name?
The woman is called Trishka.
Trishka, okay.
I think. I can't remember. That's how it's written. Anyway,
okay.
Question number 2 is your first picture question. What do all these numbers mean? And what does your leash do? Your time starts now.
Your leash is it's like a grapple hook, like in Just Cause, and it like whips you around the map. And the numbers are like sort of bonuses. Like it's all about having a high score and making sure you get cool kills. So you've got like a meat fountain.
Well, you got the leash is, yes, a grapple that helps you navigate around. I'm pretty sure it can pull you as well as other stuff. And yes, you do special kills to get special points, but it's more what the points are for.
Oh, okay.
You're close.
Okay.
Question number 3, next picture question. Why do you hate him? Your time starts now.
Why do you hate him?
Yeah.
Who's him?
It's a picture.
You hate him. Oh, the picture. Oh, okay. You hate him. Oh, because he's a Nazi enthusiast. He looks a lot like a Nazi. He's obviously evil. Like, you can tell. He's imprisoned you, and you're in, like, this
Time's
gauntlet.
up. I gave you, like, 5 extra seconds because you're fucking...
Jizz. Just have, like, a little rewind
what?
animation on the
Did
clock.
you say jizz?
Jizz. I said cheers.
Oh.
I say jizz.
Yes, time, but jizz.
I have this really bizarre case of Tourette's where I just have to scream jizz every now and again.
Right, okay, he's not a Nazi and he's not imprisoning you. So you got fuck all so far.
Hell. Okay.
Final question. I'm going to muck up the pronunciation of the place, but how did you end up on Steiger? Time starts now.
You end up on Steiger because... You wake up from like a crazy acid trip. Someone drugs you in a bar somewhere, and then you get brought into this Hunger Games arena style
and your
thing.
Time's up. Out. Stopwatch loud. No. Well, we just sort of got the drug somehow. Not you weren't drugged, but you're close. You're tickling on it.
I feel like I'm going to need an extra like 5 minutes just to think about what this plot could be.
Okay. Well, you don't have 5 minutes. You have apparently I started the timer. You don't have 5 minutes. You have 30 seconds, and your time starts now.
You are an unnamed protagonist whose father is okay. You get drugged one day, and you wake up in this sort of deserted city that's controlled by that guy that looks like a sort of Nazi dude. And he is hunting you for sport, and it's all part of like this big crazy like game where you build up points that appease a crowd that's watching from like TV or something, and you have
no nothing. Wow.
Fucking hell.
Is that? I can't tell if it's my fault for bad questions or your fault for being an idiot.
Well, I'm hoping it's not the latter. What is the plot?
Okay, I'll do the questions first because they sort of build upon the plot.
Yep.
So Trishka's father, he was this reporter guy. You're part of like a squad called the Dead Echoes, and you work for like Star General Serrano, something Serrano, and basically you're doing like military killings on people, and you end up killing this guy who turns out to be Trishka's father. And it turns out he wasn't like a high military target. He was a reporter doing reports on the fact that you've been killing lots of civilians, and you've, essence, killed him. You find out about this, and you decide to go after General Star-Lord Serrano, whatever his name is.
Star-Lord.
And, yeah, you decide to go against him, and now this is 10 years later. You're flying through space on your spaceship, and you come across his ship. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Ursula or some rubbish name.
Ursula.
And you are drunk because you're Grayson Hunt, this big beefy drunk guy. And oh, by the way, this game basically likes to take the piss out of other games.
Oh, okay.
Its actual demo initially was just taking the piss out of Call of Duty, but anyway, yeah, you're drunk and you're like, oh hey, there's that guy I hate's ship. I'm just gonna fly straight into it and see what happens. And you end up crash landing on the planet of whatever it's pronounced, and your crew is injured, I believe, and you're basically at first trying to go find this power cell because your doctor's put one of your crew members back together, but he needs a power cell to come back to life. And in your process of finding the power cell, you find this thing called the leash, and the leash is an item which is given to the higher, like the general's highest people. And with the leash, it counts up your kills for style points, and these style points, basically, you use them to purchase your supplies. So if you have no supplies, you're a bad person, you die because you're a shit soldier. It's basically a way of survival of the fittest, essentially. And you end up meeting this woman called Trishka. You have no idea who she is. She agrees to help you kill Serrano because he killed her father, or you tell her he killed her father. You don't tell her the fact that you actually killed him because of he telling you to kill him.
That would have been super awkward.
But yeah, and I think that's all the question covered, and that's the plot of Bulletstorm.
Sounds pretty cool.
You're this guy who killed a guy who got pissed off because you killed a guy, and you went to go kill another guy, and the woman's like, hey, you killed that guy who was actually my guy, and then you,
Well, when you put it like that, it makes total sense.
Yes.
But
it's all about style points and special kills, and it's really, really fun.
Yeah, sounds pretty awesome. I think I actually might have it somewhere. I just haven't played it. I think my dad has it or something.
Are you gonna, I was waiting for you to make a noise as well. No. I just sounded like a failed trumpet, and you're just not.
It was a little bit, yeah.
Blood.